10 luxury cars for 2024. Number 10. Porsche Panamera. One notable characteristic of Porsches is that they all possess a distinct Porsche essence. Whether you're driving a 911 or a Cayenne, they likely have the ability to make a dump truck seem as nimble as a Porsche. Despite being heavy at 1.9 tons and wide at 2165 mm, the standard Panamera is not a dump truck, but it does carry on that tradition. This standard Panamera is a great sports sedan that includes a 6-cylinder petrol engine and balances driving excitement with comfortable ride quality. Although small, it's easy to ignore the minor flaws of a car that is unmatched by most competitors, excels in all other aspects, and would bring great joy every day. And that's why it's not strange that its price starts at $104,795 and goes up to $156,195 depending on the trim and options. Number 9. Rolls-Royce Phantom EWB Diamond Edition. Inside the Rolls-Royce Phantom EWB Diamond Edition is a luxurious sanctuary featuring custom wood details, handcrafted leather seats, and the latest technology seamlessly integrated into the overall design. The focus on small details was impressive, from the flawlessly sewn fabric on the seats to the expertly shined chrome accents. The rear cabin offered a comfortable sanctuary for relaxation and leisure, thanks to its modern amenities and spacious legroom. Thanks to the panoramic sunroof, passengers can enjoy the passing countryside while drinking champagne or using the advanced multimedia system, turning every journey into a memorable experience. What else defines luxury? Since it is designed according to the high standards of millionaires and billionaires, Rolls-Royce vehicles are frequently personalized to the smallest detail. So it's no surprise the price ranges from $510,000 to $1 million based on the selected trim and options. Number 8. Bentley Continental GTC Speed. Each iteration of the Bentley Continental GT has maintained a consistent design style while also introducing a range of enhancements. Now, it's the 4th generation model's turn and one of the latest cars in the Continental lineup. It is currently the strongest Bentley available for public roads. If you have the financial means to purchase a Bentley Continental GT Speed convertible, you likely aren't too concerned about fuel efficiency. But just so you know, driving conservatively can yield approximately 20 miles per gallon. It is the most potent convertible produced by Bentley, yet driving it swiftly and securely is remarkably uncomplicated. It also sounds great. If you switch on the enhanced sports mode in the 4 driving modes, the car will make changes to the suspension, engine, and transmission settings, while also opening the exhaust to let out more of the delightful sound. What is the price? Difficult because Bentley does not explicitly state any such thing as prices. If you are interested in purchasing a GTC Speed, you can expect to pay around $265,000. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Black Badge Ghost. How preposterous to think that Ghost could be considered Goodwood's entry-level sedan, but somehow it is. The body of the car, which has a wheelbase of 127.9 inches, extends 218.3 inches from the front grille to the tailpipe, surpassing the size of the new 2023 BMW 7 Series. Like other Rolls-Royces, it has many luxury features. This involves individual second-row seats costing $10,775, along with a $2,000 ventilation system and $5,575 picnic tables. The dark 15,000 burnout gray paint was enhanced by a $1,925 tailored purple pinstriping, with the same colors used on the wheels for $3,925. Importantly, this Ghost came with Black Badge specification, which is essentially Rolls-Royce's version of a performance package. It replaces classic silver chrome trim with black and changes the driving dynamics. Black Badge contributes $43,850 to the total amount, which is now $492,250. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The Mercedes S-Class is considered by numerous owners and fans to be the ultimate in luxurious driving. Despite many competitors reaching the same level or even surpassing the flagship Mercedes in recent times, this esteemed German limousine remains a top choice for buyers looking for luxury. The present S-Class excels in showcasing the utmost comfort in both the front and rear seats. The vast expanse of space contains cutting-edge technology on board, lacking the impressive displays seen in competitors like the BMW 7 Series or Mercedes all-electric EQS. The drawbacks include certain interior plastics that are not very good and a less comfortable ride on the larger 21-inch wheels compared to the smaller wheels. Its range starts at a very competitive 114,000, but the price can go up depending on the specific model and options you choose. Number 5. Range Rover Sport. Compared to the full-fat Range Rover, the smaller Range Rover Sport is more suitable for driving in the UK. Despite sacrificing some luxury and refinement, the Sport's improved handling makes it more comfortable on narrow roads, and its sportier design attracts a larger audience. It's also much more affordable, however. If you're looking for the most luxurious experience, the full-size Range Rover still offers its distinct characteristics and an even more imposing presence. Given the fact that it weighs 2.3 tons, the Range Rover Sport provides a truly enjoyable driving experience with impressive performance and handling capabilities. The accuracy of the steering, along with the air suspension, helps control the car's weight during turns, and each powertrain can speed up the Sport from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 7 seconds. The price of the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover Sport starts at $85,325 and goes up to $182,325 depending on the trim and options. Number 4. Bentley Flying Spur. The Bentley Flying Spur represents the epitome of British luxury sedans, encapsulating the brand's traditional values with a contemporary update. Having many similarities with the Porsche Panamera, it has enhanced its driving experience greatly with only a minor sacrifice in ride comfort, while maintaining the same level of refinement and luxury as its predecessors. As the W12 engine is being discontinued, we prefer the twin-turbo V8 over the PHEV option, embodying luxury and authority in the traditional Bentley style. The cabin radiates luxury with high-quality wood, leather, and turned steel, enclosed in an exterior design that will impress whether you're at your Holland Park mansion or Cotswolds country estate. The price of the 2025 Bentley Flying Spur is expected to start around $280,000 and go up to $320,000 depending on the trim and options. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Spectre. Charles Rolls foresaw that electric power would dominate cars in the future, and over a century later, the Rolls-Royce Spectre became the inaugural electric vehicle, carrying the spirit of ecstasy. It is also seen as the successor to the Phantom Coupe by some in a spiritual sense, making the beginning of a new chapter for the British brand as it commits to becoming electric only by the end of the decade. However, when you open the large rear hinge doors of the Spectre, you will notice that this two-door coupe with seating for 4 is filled with high-quality leather, wood, and metals. Finding any flaws in the cabin is extremely difficult, but it is not surprising when you are spending more than $300,000 on a car. The combined power output of the two motors should be sufficient for even the most selective driver, with 577 bhp and 900 Nm of torque available. Number 2. Range Rover L460. Several car companies now offer top-end SUVs, but the Range Rover, the first luxury off-road vehicle, remains the leader in this category. For 50 years now, the most recent Range Rover has integrated high levels of capability and technology into a modern design. Not surprisingly, this 5th-generation Range Rover is undoubtedly the most functional vehicle in this lineup. Due to its additional height compared to its competitors, this SUV seems quite large in the rear. The air suspension that comes standard on the car helps lower it for easier access, which is especially useful given its height. Your entire family can travel in luxury with more than 700 liters of boot space and the choice of a 7-seat LWB model. You can get this for $117,500 or thereabout. Number 1. BMW 760i. In the realm of luxury, where opulence and innovation converge, the BMW 760i reigns supreme. This car is a masterpiece of engineering and design. The BMW 760i is more than just a vehicle, it's a luxurious sanctuary on wheels. The 760i's performance is nothing short of extraordinary. Its potent engine delivers a surge of power, propelling you forward with effortless grace. Yet, it's not just about speed. The 760i offers a smooth and refined driving experience, making every journey a pleasure. Currently, the 760i xDrive is the highest performing model in the 7 Series lineup, without the constraints of the M designation, allowing it to fully embrace its luxury focus. This allows us to evaluate it based on those qualities, giving less importance to its effectiveness in avoiding terrorists or potential kidnappers. However, loyal customers wanting to exchange their old V12-powered 760i will have to transition to an electric i7 or adjust their performance and smoothness expectations slightly. After trying out many electric flagship models, we have a newfound appreciation for the V8 engine sound, as this one is particularly melodic. Credit could potentially be attributed to the new cross-bank exhaust manifold, which equalizes the exhaust pulses reaching each twin-scroll turbo and is intended to replicate the sound of a flat plane crankshaft. Utilizing the boost function by engaging the left paddle from a standstill resulted in a very fast acceleration time. However, the boost illusion is effectively conveyed through the instrument panel graphics, increased noise, and rougher shifts. The luxuriousness of this car is top-notch too. Pushing the front passenger seat all the way forward against the dashboard enables the right rear seat to fully recline like a lazy boy chair. This, along with the heated seat, cooling system, and massage features, along with its 31-inch retractable 8K TV screen, provide a valid reason to consider redirecting funds intended for a man cave towards a BMW dealership. The power-operated doors are fantastic. The touchscreens on the back doors amaze passengers, and the feature that lets owners automate tasks with geotagging, such as opening a window as you near a keycard gate, offers significant convenience. Next, there are playful elements such as the selfie photo widget activated by smiling and the Q-Lock 2 display that spells out the time. With all these, it's no surprise why our top pick cost starts at $97,575 and goes up to $122,475 depending on the trim and options. If you had a blast watching, don't forget to smash that like button, share it with your friends, and make sure you're subscribed with the bell on for all our latest drops. Get ready for more epic automotive content. We'll catch you in the next one.